So this is an AirPods Pro, and this is an AirPods 3. And if you did say that you can see a difference, well, you're wrong. Because this is actually just an AirPods Pro without the ear tips. And this is really what people think really sums up the AirPods 3. But actually not, so let's find out.
The first gen AirPods came out in 2016, and when they came out, they were really wonderful and really started that earbuds market. The second gen was an upgrade to that added wireless charging and better talk time. The Pros gave a new design and noise cancellation and transparency mode, and finally got us the ear tips that we wanted with these new AirPods. All of the AirPods, excluding the Pros, use the one size fits all without any ear tips, which I did enjoy with my AirPods 2 and first gen, but they would never have a great seal and they would always fall and did not work on most people's ears. But the Pros have the interchangeable ear tips, which have a better seal and can fit much wider range of people's ears. And they have also decreased the size of the stem, which is better and less intrusive than the first and second gen. The AirPods 3 have the same design as the Pros, but with a new one-size-fits-all design which can cover a much wider space of people's ears. Now, let's talk about battery life. They're all technically the same, with around 4 to 5 hours of use per earbud, but with time, they do start to decrease and get around 3 to 4 hours of use with the AirPods Pro. And with noise cancellation and transparency mode, normally it's around 4 to 4 hours and a half, but with time, after around 1 year of me using it with noise cancellation and stuff, it's really dropped down with noise cancellation or transparency mode to 2 or 3 hours, which really isn't really that bad. Like, you're not gonna be listening to something with noise cancellation or transparency mode for that long, like 3 hours. That's not good for you. The cases of these AirPods are what people love to accessorize while putting more cases on top of them. A case to protect the case. But really, the cases on these AirPods are pretty cool. And they are really different between all of the models. You know, you would think because the AirPods 3 have the same design and same shape as the AirPods Pro that we're gonna get the same size case, but actually not. It's actually like much smaller, squished down, and more chunkier in a way. And it's really unlike the second gen and the first gen, which were much longer so they can fit the AirPods 10, which was pretty good design, but I do really prefer the Pros instead. And the Pro is the same as the AirPods 3, just wider and normal, and really the thing that I'm really most used to. But the one thing that they all share is that they have the LED light on the front where you can see if it's green, if it's charging, or it's orange that you don't have charge or something. But only the first gen, the one that came out in 2017 until 2019, where we got the AirPods 2, and yes, these AirPods stay for 3 years, guys, and never have been updated. But the thing with that one is that it has the LED light inside of the case next to the AirPods instead of the 2 and AirPods Pro and 3rd gen. And of course, they all share the easy connection between Apple devices, which is really the best Apple seller for that. But really, if I would recommend any of them, well, it might really be mostly on price. Especially, I did not include the AirPods Max for one reason until now. But really, if you're comparing the AirPods Max with the first gen AirPods 3 and AirPods Pro, if I was you, I would really go for the AirPods Pro or the AirPods 3. Well, listen to me. The price of the AirPods Pro is $250. And the third gen is $180. The first gen, the second gen is $130. The AirPods Max is $550. But if you want the same design as the AirPods Pro to make you look cool and stuff, but you don't really care about the ear tips and you want it cheaper and you can work with the one-size-fits-all design, well, actually, the AirPods 3 are great for you. But if you really need that noise cancellation and transparency mode features and really need the ear tips, well, you can go for the AirPods Pro. And really, the AirPods Max, I don't really think you should go for them. Like, do you ever see AirPods Max in the wild? Like, you would always see AirPods, AirPods Pro, even AirPods 3 sometimes now. But I never saw AirPods Max in the wild except once, which was pretty crazy. And really, all of them have a very good listening experience. But the AirPods Pro does have the ear tip, which makes you a good seal, so you don't need to put the volume up, so it can also save your ears some way somehow. And yes, they are magnetic and use electro waves, but they are pricier. And really, all of them have a very good microphone, which isn't really that bad. Good with video calls and stuff, but I did see when I do record like a WhatsApp voice note or an iMessage voice note with AirPods, the microphone quality sounds bad. But with calls, it sounds great, which I'm very surprised really to see that. I really hope they can fix it. I know it's a software bug, but everything. But really, the final verdict, the AirPods 3 are a great device, and against the AirPods Pro, well, really just choose between these two, don't choose between anything else. But guys, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. Subscribe, and also follow us on TikTok. AJ Review out.